Good morning, welcome to my Sunday. I have actually no concept of what the time is. We did a gig last night and I stayed here at my boyfriend's place. It's a lovely sunny day, a blue sky, and we're actually going to go to breakfast in a cafe this morning, imminently. So I'm going to get dressed and washed and dressed I should say, and then we're going to go out to a cafe, and then after that I might do something in town, not quite sure what's happening yet, but after that I'm going to come back here, I'm going to do some work, he's going to do some work, and then we're going to go out this evening and play music with family and friends. That's the shape of the day. Anyway, time to get dressed.
See, this is Abergavenny on a Sunday.
Empty, nice. Behold, public toilet available to use. You do have to pay for parking though, even on a Sunday. 2 hours is £2 apparently. He's rummaging in the pot that was there.
Pound pot.
I put £1 in your pot the other day. Yeah, out of the trolley.
Oh, thanks.
IB's just got out of the car and said, the smell of breakfast bacon. Yeah, you can smell bacon. Oh. We came here not too long ago in a vlog actually, and I had breakfast with our friends Ruth and Andy. It's just us today. Lovely day. A little bit of a chilly breeze. I think I'm going to put my jumper on and get all snuggly cosy. See, if you live in the UK, you don't need to wait till the winter to get snuggly and cosy in your jumpers.
2 hours.
2 hours. Oh, we better get in there quick then.
I haven't paid actually. It should be 2 hours.
Pay when you come back, do you?
No.
I don't know. Sunday, first 2 hours free. £1.30 for the remainder of the day. They've obviously updated it. They stuck a thing over. Right, well, so it's free then. Whoop whoop. Small mercies and all that. A little bit breezy. It's nice though. Nice with the jumper on anyway. Oh, it's like a post office depot. In. Found a nice little table in the corner. I've spotted something of interest. Here's the object of interest. It's an 18th century shoe. There we are. I was looking at it thinking, what's that? Oh, it's amazing to see. Wowee. I've gone for the half veggie breakfast again because that worked well for me last time. That's £6.20, so it's not a massive portion. My coffee's come, so I've gone for a decaf Americano with some nuts put in it. My half veggie breakfast has come. Looks like a whole one to me. There's plenty there. Right, his is a whole, like a whole breakfast. Mine's a half. I think it's the same size. We've come out now. We're having a little browse around town. We want something specific, actually, which is not this. Specifically, would like to buy a get well card for somebody, actually, who's a bit poorly at the moment. I've been thinking of her since I was hearing about her plight last night down the pub. But anyway, spotted this vest for £9.99, and it is quite a lot for a vest, I think, but I rather like it. I think I might go and hold it up against myself and have a think. IB needs no encouragement to come in Mountain Warehouse, and he's already shot in ahead, haven't you? He loves it. It's one of his favourite. Oh, he's going upstairs. This bit, the floor's all boingy and springy. Ooh, I probably shouldn't do that. There'll probably be a massive creak and I'll end up going through to the cellar. Hey, this bit is as well. If you ever come in this shop in Abergavenny, try out the floor. It's very boingy. What's going on? That's weird. It's like a ridge there. There's a whole load of t-shirts actually that I'm kind of interested in. I can never have too many t-shirts. Well, you probably could have too many t-shirts, but I definitely don't have too many t-shirts because I quite often run out. Oh no, I don't like anything that's like scratchy underneath. Just no, I have to wear a vest underneath if it's something like that. No. Nice cheery flower and bee, kind of cute. Not quite my style. Okay, I've come out of there. They sold out of the spotty dotty things and the floor's gone like that, so they're actually going to move, I think they said one shop along, to get it fixed, basically. We popped into Waterstones to try and get a lovely card, and there's beautiful things on display here. Puzzles and board games. Oh, it's a 500 piece of that's just beautiful, isn't it? Oh, look at that lovely owl. There's the world of Dracula there and the world of Sherlock Holmes. I bet they're pricey, because they do tend to be, don't they? £16.99. Well, it's all right for a present, isn't it? I probably wouldn't splash out on myself at that price. World of Miss Marple. So they're kind of literature themed, aren't they? The world of the Brontes. I'm reading Wuthering Heights. I'm very proud of myself. I'm less than halfway through. I've been at it for ages. I'm like doing 5 minutes a day in the mornings. Hercule Poirot, Charles Dickens. There's one here with all books on, look. Loads of bookends. I used to have chicken bookends, like two hens facing opposite directions, and I used to call them my bookends. I got them from a charity shop for £1 a piece. That's 15 quid that one. Well, 14.99. We've chosen our card. It's a funny one with the dog leaping up out of a wheat field with its ears all sort of up in the air. I'll show it to you in a minute. Just having a little roam. It's nice and quiet here on a Sunday. Oh gosh, that's a blast from the past. I remember my mum had one of these, one of her childhood toys, I think. Oh my gosh, what have I done to it? I used to be able to control it very precisely with a bit of experience. Not working very well with this though. It's really old-fashioned, isn't it? Poo bingo, how charming. We had bird bingo. My daughter absolutely loved it. We got given it by a family. They'd been gifted it and there was just two of them. They said, well, we can't do it with just two people, can we? You need at least three for bingo. You need a caller and then you need at least two people to compete against each other. So they gifted it to my daughter and she just loved it. And we used to play it quite a lot as a family with my parents. Anyway, right, I'll show you this card. Well, we're heading back to the car park now, but I just came across this building here and noticed a little plaque on it. And I checked with IB. It says it's not a school now, but it says King Henry VIII Grammar School, 1542 to 1898. Wow. We're within our 2 hours, so we're all right. We managed to park for free. Yay! I found another blue plaque. Sheep market on this site until 1863. So there we are. That's what we got on the toilets. So we thought we might have been doing something this afternoon with some other people, but we're not, because we've not managed to get in touch with them to finalise plans. So that's not happening. It's 12 now. IB loves his weekends. If he can get at least one day of pottering around, doing all the little odd jobs and fixing things that he wanted to fix, he's going to have a go at fixing my broken flute mic, actually. He can compare it to the new one, actually, like for like, and open it up and look at the inner workings and see if there's anything awry with the broken one. So he's going to do a bit of that. I'm going to do some editing now, so I shall speak to you when I've done a chunk of that. And my other goal for this afternoon, before leaving for the session, apart from cooking the evening meal before we leave, is to go through a load of IB's new Irish session tunes. He sent it to me ages ago, actually. I was so busy with other projects at the time that I kind of saved it for later and left it as unread in my email box because he emailed them and I just forgot about them. So got some time today, so I'm going to do that. There are other things I should be doing, but the thing is I've left all the stuff that I need to do them at my house, so I can't do them anyway. So it's a perfect afternoon for that, and I'm going to try and clobber him and get him to play them through with me as well. Okay, I've just rough cut tomorrow night's vlog. That took 1 hour and 50 minutes so far, so I should finish that off tomorrow morning. And now I'm going downstairs for a sneaky snack with my boyfriend, because we're both a bit peckish, and then we're going to have a little walk together, encourage each other to do a little bit of exercise. Look, this is what happens when you get a man kitchen and there's no woman living in the house. You get drawers in the kitchen that look like this. But luckily you also have cupboards that look like this, and I've got crisps in. I've got pom bears. Not my favourite. Hula hoops. Oh, we only got pom bears and hula hoops. Oh, I'll have hula hoops then. They're a bit more substantial. Just opened it from the bottom, look. Original. Or cheese and onion. Oh, salt and vinegar, that's what I'm having. Does anybody else have an early childhood memory of putting these on your finger like a ring, or, you know, the tip, and then biting it too hard and hurting your finger? I have. The other day I mentioned that my boyfriend never puts the lids back on things properly, so they're kind of off a bit, and if you pick it up by the lid, the jar drops and smashes. Well, he also leaves drawers open. Does it in my house too. I don't understand it, because normally he's really trying not to say the word anal. He's really anal about these things. So it's not in alignment with his character that he leaves drawers open wherever he goes, but he does.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
I was going to sing it and then he got in first.
Well, you do it then.
Oh no, I would do it in a different key and it would clash, so we're just going to stick with your version.
Yeah, whatever.
Final bit of pre-walk snackage. Banana, not a very big one. We are on our walk, getting our exercise box ticked for the day. on strike now because there's a flipping wasp. IB is attacking the wasp currently with his violin bow.
No,
You look like you're trying to harpoon it or something.
I'm trying to blow him out, really, just to get him out.
He's been there.
Oh no, he's getting angry now.
Yeah, the thing is, it was hard enough to concentrate on accidentals and octave hopping. We've got a flipping fly now as well.
Come on, fat boy.
Have you got enough fiddle stands, by the way?
Yeah, no.
There's a flute stand in the corner as well. Yeah. I'm already having to play notes that are out of my range, so I'm trying to think of that on the fly. Key signature's very questionable in my opinion. I wouldn't have done it like that, so I'm having to think that. And then a flipping wasp flying around my head as well, just know. Right. Is Waspy gone?
No.
Waspy's getting the sheet music treatment now.
Get cross, that's a good one.
He's already cross. He's tiny, actually.
Yeah, no, he's a baby wasp. Oh, I don't want to hurt it. I just really get him out.
Obviously not now. Right,
Come
to be
on, boy.
continued.
If you went up, right, Fatty's out.
Skinny's still in.
Yeah.
It's much later now. I'm cooking food. I've invented a chili sort of dish out of what I could find. And in the microwave we have brown rice, and I'm not used to cooking wholemeal rice, so I think it's done. It's had about 25 minutes and quite a lot of stirs and tastings and things. And we have grated cheddar to go on the top. There it is, plated up. I'm going to dollop some cheese on that and tuck in. Dinner was eaten and we're off to our session now. We're going here on the way because we want potatoes. Your laces are undone, IB. And I was just saying, I wonder if they'll have some reduced to clear sandwiches, because when we come back from the session, sometimes we're hungry. He's gone to look for spuds, but I put some of these 30p tomatoes in the baskets for cooking lunch tomorrow. 2 cod fillets, look, £2.55. I'm going to see if he wants some of these for the freezer, because that'll freeze, won't it? Yes, you can. Actually, no, I'm going to put it back because we're going to be parked up for ages. And it won't be in the fridge. I've got a feeling this one doesn't do vegetables, he said, the bloke behind the till. Is there anything left to be in the far corner? Oh, yeah, this is probably what he means. I was rather hoping for like a load of spuds. Marry pie. Oh, these are potatoes. Sorry, I didn't recognise them. £1.15. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for our salmon lunch tomorrow. So we'll have salmon, broccoli and collie, and maybe some of those lovely tomatoes fried with the salmon. Got the spuds, on our way again. I'm back at IB's place. It's 11:30. We just got in. We're super tired. I'm going to have a cup of tea. He's going to have a 0 alcohol beer. And we're going to probably watch a bit of telly and then go to bed. But thank you so much for watching today's video. Do feel free to give it a like if you liked it. I'll pop a playlist here, as I always do, of some more videos from me in case you'd like to carry on watching some right now. And I'll see you in the next video. Good night.